What up, y'all? It's your boy Saga. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that has supported the DTTO show for over 6 years. We had a blast. We tried our best to be entertaining, educational, informative. It was always fun, always a good time. A lot of our guests, that was something that was repetitive after they left the show, how much fun they had. So I definitely want to thank everybody that has been a guest on the show for the last 6 years of us doing the show. We took a 3-year hiatus after COVID hit and life was lifing. We relocated and everybody started doing their own thing. And we've been getting, well, I know I've been getting so many questions. When are you bringing the DTTO show back? I wasn't sure if I was going to bring it back, but I miss it, man. I miss the Thursday nights and getting in the studio and just having fun and some deep discussions and you know, we never really got into politics and religion like that, but everything outside of that was free game. But we had a blast. Shout out to everybody that played a part in us being successful. I've had some dope co-hosts, people that just, you know, they came in for a couple months or for a couple days or sporadically would pop in. Raven, Rocky, Janice and Janita, Parker, of course DJ Machiavelli and DJ Agony, Jamal Webb. Man, there's quite a few people that I can name that played a part in the success of the show. And everybody says the same thing, how much fun they had. And I think it's time. I know I posted a couple days ago that we are officially relaunching the show. November 6th, myself, Infamous One, and BJ Bowman.
Hey, yo, what up, though? This your boy, BJ Bowman. And listen, we're talking about the DTTO show, right? No. We're talking about the 8-time award-winning DTTO show. A show that brought you big-time celebrities, that brought you N1 basketball players, that brought you comedians, that brought you playwriters, that brought you Tina Bridges and TLA, that brought you even my group, the Southern Players. You know, we made Dickie Ride. Brought you independent artists, R&B singers, you know, you name it. They brought it to you. A show that was very informative, that made you laugh, sometimes made you cry, depending on what the topic was about. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm trying to make is this. Going forward, this show is going to give you that plus more. It's going to give you that to the 5th power. And I'm not being biased and just saying that because I'm a new addition to the show as a host. Well, maybe I am, but who cares? The point I'm trying to make is this. Going forward, the show is going to be off the chain. And when you have Saga Boss, you have Infamous One, and you have yours truly, BJ Bowman, all on one show, you know you got to tune in. You know you got to stay tuned. You know you got to be ready because you don't know what's going to come out of our mouths. But the show itself is going to be very informative. You know, my segment is going to be about encouragement. It's going to be about motivation and inspiration, uplifting you with a word of encouragement. You know, that's just what I do. So I need you guys to stay tuned because we're coming. In fact, the DTTO show, might as well go ahead and fix your lips to say they're back because we are. Better than ever, bigger than life. So stay tuned because we coming, all right? Shout out to all my family. Shout out to all our fans, the DTTO show fans. I know you've been waiting and debating for oh so long, but guess what? We coming. So stay tuned. Saga Boss, Infamous One, let's go.
Hey, what's going on, good citizens? You know who it is. It's the People's Choice, Infamous One. And boy, do I got a message for you. You asked, we heard you. And guess what? The DTTO show, we're back. Oh yeah, it's the DTTO show that you know for bringing the hottest interviews in the city, for telling you what's going on around the world, and because we're the pulse of the community with all the hardware and awards to back it up. Oh man, if a production coming to town, we got the cast. If it's a fashion show, we got the models. You need your face beat, we got the makeup artists. And if it's a community issue going on, we got the activists. When I tell you we got you, it's because we got you. The DTTO show for me is family. Not like that creepy, family with the cousin in the basement, but more like if you need to talk to us about anything. It's going to be a safe place for you to do that. We know everybody didn't have that growing up, so we're doing our best. We're going to give you that every episode to keep you coming back. Can't guarantee that you ain't going to get blazed with a joke or two, but I can promise you you're going to have a good time. And, for a lot of people, the DTTO show is a place where you can get a safe start without having to go and pay everybody around the city, not having to look that you think somebody else don't like, or, just without being judged. You get to go and just be you and let everybody know. How do I know that? It's because the DTTO show was where you guys first got introduced to Angel the Most, an infamous one to a lot. They gave me a start off the street, and I've been rocking with them ever since, and it's been a blessing. So, man, so just be prepared for all the greatness that we do. Be prepared for us to bring on guests like Flowers. Y'all remember her from back in the day. Now she doing her thing over at LSU and taking over the charts with Lil Wayne. You remember when we had Big Booty Girl, what's her name? You know what I'm saying? Can't even think shouting name. Hey, either way, we had her. Who else? But so just hanging out with me, I'm gonna take y'all into the life of Infamous One and take you on a little adventure. We got new segments coming up. You remember the old show, and it never got old. So we're just back, better than ever. So join Mr. My Team is Dope Saga Boss, the legendary BJ Bowman, and your homegirl, the People's Choice Infamous One. That's all I got for now. Now, if you guys will excuse me, my son's birthday is coming up, and I gotta go get him some gifts the old-fashioned way. All right, bye.
We'll be streaming on all the platforms, and then also our website, DTTOshow.com. I'm in the process right now of getting all that together, building the website and getting the information in, and I'm just looking forward to it, man. I'm excited. We already got people emailing us, looking for interviews, sending in music, and it's crazy. We haven't been on the air for 3 years, but this entire time, I've been getting music requests, people that want to submit their music or people that want to interview, especially the independent artists. And that was the main reason for starting the show, because I was an independent artist, and I know how hard it is to get your music heard outside of, local and just, your friends. So when we were doing the show, when we had callers calling in from Africa or sending in music from Africa, England, like to me that was huge, to be able to have that reach. And now, with myself and BJ both being a part of the Fleet DJs, they are worldwide. So we have DJs all over the world. So if you have music, it won't just be us, especially if we spotlighting and highlighting you. We have a whole crew of DJs behind us that will play the music and will push the music. So I think that's dope. That's a plus. But yeah, I'm just ready to get back to it, man. It's been, like I said, 3 years, and done some other stuff, but it's not the same vibe as the DTTO show. Like, that was a whole vibe, and I appreciate everybody that has supported, and I hope for continued support moving forward. So look out for us coming November 6th, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the social media platforms we will be on. And if everything goes right, we'll be on Apple and Spotify and a few other things. We're trying to get all that worked out now, but I'm looking forward to it. If you have music that you would like to submit, if you would like to be a sponsor, if you would like to advertise your business or your event, hit us up, DTTOshow@gmail.com, and we make sure we get you straight. But yeah, it is the return of the award-winning DTTO show. I see y'all November 6th.